yeah. This is the Happy Show, yeah, yeah. This is the Happy Show.
I'm not sure they let you do that sort of thing in public, Happy. Oh, hi everybody! Welcome to another edition of The Happy Show on Public Access. I'm your host, Matt Hawes, and this is Happy, the Happy Show puppet. Well, everybody, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on today, so we're just going to get right into the show. And guess what? There's another segment of What's Cooking. Anyway, let's get started, everybody. Woo!
We traveled 3,135 miles, we visited 35 states, and we auditioned 1,120 hopefuls to bring you the next great pop star. This is American Icon. Welcome back for another great episode. I'm your host, Ryan Secrets. Here are your judges, Ronnie Johnson, Paula Abu, and Simon Fowle. The talent we found when we went to Evansville, Indiana is some of the most gifted performers yet. Here are some of the highlights of the auditions.
Hello, I'm David Johnson, and this is my rendition of Oh Susanna. Oh Susanna, don't you cry for me, 'cause I'm from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. I went to buy my ticket from Santa Fe Express, took me on a railroad trip across the old west. Oh Susanna, don't you cry for me, 'cause I'm from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Went and bought me lager beer in the old saloon, got really drunk in the afternoon, I threw up all my beer. Oh Susanna, don't you cry for me, 'cause I'm from Alabama with the banjo on my knee.
Yeah, all right, Kat, I think you did your thing. That was great. I really liked it. I thought you were in your element. You were getting out there. You were showing us what you can do. What did you think, Paula?
That was just wonderful. You're like a shooting star.
It's alright.
Hi, I'm the Ladybug. I'm from Evansville, Indiana, and I think you're in for a treat tonight. Oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch. Will you be mine? I need your love. I need your love. Uh-oh. Need your love tonight.
Yeah, all right, Kat, that was good. A little pitchy in a couple places, but I thought it was pretty good. I think you might deserve to go on to the next round. What do you think, Paula?
The room just glows whenever you perform. You make me happy.
That was alright.
Why do birds suddenly appear? Appear every time you are near, just like me. Oh, me.
All right, Kat, I thought that was great. Showing they were out there moving and grooving and doing your thing and showing us what you could do. I think you deserve to go on to the next round. What did you think, Paula?
You just light up the world with your smile and your performance. You're going to be a star.
It's alright.
I'm an angel.
And I'm the daddy dancer. And we're gonna sing
The tootie top. Tootie top, tootie top, tootie top top. Thumbs up, a tootie top, a tootie top, a tootie top top. Tootie top, a tootie top, a tootie top top.
Yeah, okay, you did your thing, Kat. I thought that was really good. I thought you were in your element. You were out there showing us what you can do. Thought it was great.
You're a beautiful soul. It's making me cry. You're just wonderful.
It's okay.
monster of the lake. It obeyed me.
Woohoo! All right, Cat. I thought that was great. I thought that was awesome. I thought you did really good. I think you should go on to the next round.
You make me happy. You're going to be a star.
It's okay.
We saw many great performances, but in the end, there can be only one American icon. That's it for this episode of American Icon. Sucrets out.
Hey Jake, there was the weirdest thing on TV.
What is it?
Some guy, man.
Who?
I don't know who, it's some guy.
His name's Guy?
No! He's like, he doesn't say what his name is, man. He's like freaking out though. So come take me away. Come take me away. So, but I can still move around my room. My stinking... Stop! I think he thinks I'm watching him. I'm not watching you, man. I'm not watching you.
I didn't say you were watching me.
I'm not you, the guy on the TV.
Make me happy!
He's up in the tree. He's up. Hold on. You get a shot of this? Get a shot of this. He's up in the tree. He's up in the tree. What? Is this your natural habitat here? He's down. He's down. Hold on. He's down. Oh, hello there. I'm Freddie Lancelot, correspondent for The Happy Show. I'm here today with... Hey, get off the phone, doggone it. The bug.
I'll call you
Lady bug. So how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
You got somebody there more important than The Happy Show to be talking to? Is it a movie deal for Paramount?
Yeah.
I like your in. Shh, listen. It's a stinking bullfrog. Bullfrog, don't frog on me.
They're gonna think I'm a real lady.
Now, what's with the
I was
wife
able
and
to run
kids?
like that. What?
What's with the wife and kids?
They're at home.
What's that child right? Hey, don't climb the tree. Those are protected by the National Life Wild Foundation. Is that one of your kids?
Arbor Day of Latter-day Saints.
Oh, okay. You dance?
I can dance, I can sing. Would you like to hear a song?
Yes.
Okay, here it goes. A hank full of hunka, a hunk full of hunka, a hank full of hunka cheese.
Yeah! What do you eat? What do you here? take some grass. Eat it.
You know, that's illegal. This park is protected.
What, do you eat?
Yeah.
Are you married?
Is this a proposal?
Hey, ladies! We're doing a TV show. How you doing? It's The Happy Show. This is a ladybug. Check it out. It's the ladybug.
Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Yeah! So tell me, do you collect coins? Here, I got a few to show you. You guess this president.
Nancy Drew.
No, it's, Cher. What are you doing? Are you gonna molt? You're like a possum, aren't you? Are you? It's getting very busy here. You just shaved? Ah, it's your Home Alone impression, isn't it? I hear you're a very good thumb wrestler. Well,
Hold on. Yeah? I gotta take this. Yeah? Oh, okay. No, I gotta run. Sorry, dude.
Can I see you again? But, wait, I start some more questions. Wait, Ladybug, hold on there. Ladybug. Hello, I'm Blake Jones. This is a story been told many times before. First time I'm telling you. One time parents had a dog. This dog's name was Odie. And one time we had no dog at all. And I wanted a dog of my own. We had Garfield and Odie. So I said to myself, I'm gonna have me a dog called Odie. So one time my parents bring home this dog and it was a little Odie dog, and I didn't like the dog at all actually. And so then I hated this dog. So this dog was there every day. The dog would start barking and barking. People would get tired of the dog barking, caused a lot of noise. People didn't like the dog barking. So the people next door at the church, it's a good old southern church, I'd start throwing rocks at the dog. The dog start barking more and more, and barking at the moon. So the dog kept on barking. I kept on getting madder. So I'd go to the back door, and I'd take my foot, and I'd kick that door, kick that door, kick that door. I'd say, shut up, you dumb doggone dog. Stop your barking. But he wouldn't stop his barking. He kept barking and barking, but then he would stop and he would look at me just like that. Because he was a retarded dog. He kept on barking and barking, this dumb dog. So one day, I said, I'm sick and tired of the dog barking, barking and barking. So I tell my dad and my mom, I said, let's get rid of this doggone dog. So my dad doesn't want to get rid of the doggone dog. Dad's like, let's keep the dog, I like my dog. Dad goes down to the burger bank and buys the dog burger to eat. Dad takes the dog walking once a year and thinks that's proper. So finally my dad consents about the dog and says, okay, take the dog and do whatever you want to with that doggone dog. So I said, okay. So next day he's coming, take that dog, take him out, keep walking, start walking and walking and walking. Go back to the levee, unchain the dog, let the dog go. That dog runs, runs, runs into the levee and does some swimming. Now I felt sorry for the dog, because there's a dog going for good. I said, nevertheless, I'm going to leave this dog. He'll be gone. So I left that dog there by the levee. That's the last time I ever saw that dog. The end.
edition of What's Cooking here on The Happy Show. This is Dave W. Johnson.
Hello!
Dave's been helping us on the What's Cooking segment here on The Happy Show. And we've done lasagna. That was the first thing, I think, right?
Right. Well, before that, you count the one we did before. We had the shake and bake thing here or something. We had the box and what was that we ate?
Well, let's
It's
see.
a box meal. Remember? You had
Box meal.
the bread.
Ah, yes. It was.
Yeah.
It was a Chef Boyardee meal.
Exactly.
That's right. And
Then was lasagna.
then lasagna.
Right.
And then we fixed homemade chicken noodle soup.
Oh, it was good. It was so salty. I like that.
Well, carrying on with the theme of homemade, we decided, that you could go out and you could just buy one of those packets, for a Mexican meal of, like tacos.
Oh,
You
like a
could-
taco.
If you wanted to, you could just go out and buy those
meal
little-
deal pack.
Yeah, well, you could buy just little pre-made packets. All the season's already ready for you. But you know what? That's not good enough for us. That's not good enough.
No.
So we're going to actually make our own homemade taco seasoning. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we got all the ingredients laid out here for the most part, except for the ground beef. We're actually using ground sirloin because we're going to make it high grade, right, Dave? So yeah, we got ground sirloin. You can use ground beef, ground chuck, ground round, whatever. Usually about 1 pound's worth. We're going to go by a recipe that will use enough of this stuff to make basically the equivalent of one of those was 1 and 25 ounce packs.
Ratio.
Yeah, so just like about the same amount as one of those packs that you would get at the shop, so at the store. Now this here, this is actually beef bouillon, like a bouillon cube. We've took a bouillon cube and we've crushed it under our heels. Actually, we used the spoon.
It looks like sand.
It does. It looks kind of like sand or gravel, see, like that. So, but this is beef bouillon. We went and crushed it. That's going to be integral to the meal. We've got
What's that?
minced garlic. Ground, how do you pronounce this, Dave?
Is it ground cumin?
Cumin. We're going to do paprika. Now here is a cayenne pepper. Chili pepper. Chili. Oh, look what we got. We got sea salt. Chopped onion. That's another thing, Dave. We're going to use chopped onion. This is black pepper. Just regular ground black pepper. Let's see. What else do we have here? We've got all-purpose flour
Oh.
and cornstarch. Now, here's where I'm adding my own.
It's pepper.
This is another red pepper. Now, of course, we got ground red cayenne pepper there, but I'm going to take this pepper and dice it up and cook it into the meal.
I think it's called a bell pepper because it looks like a bell kind of.
Ah, yes. A nice tomato. And
What's that?
This is green chili. And then we're going to add a little bit of sugar, believe it or not. A little bit of sugar to our meal here. Grated cheese. We're going to use tostada shells. We're going to cook it, for tostadas. Now I'm going to take the cheese and I'm going to put it inside the freezer at this moment because right now we're going to go and we're going to mix all these ingredients and come up with our seasoning for our taco meat. We're preheating this oven right now for the tostada shells. And now you make them nice and crispy. We'll start with the first one on the list there. And but the one thing I will do right now, though, I'll take this crushed bouillon cube, which is on that same list. I'm going to go ahead and put it in a bowl. You'll want to grab a bowl to put all the different stuff in here,
So
different
far,
seasonings.
so good. Okay, Matt, try to send you a mental image here. What is the first ingredient you wish to use in this recipe?
The first ingredient I wish to use. Would it be flour, Dave? Hey!
Hey, good job, buddy.
So what we're going to do now, 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. Right, Dave?
Put it in.
Put in. There's a tablespoon of cornstarch.
Good job.
There you go. That's the chopped
Chopped
onion
onion.
or minced onion. 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. Boy, smell that strong, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
That's strong stuff.
But it
1
smells
teaspoon.
good.
1 teaspoon of cumin. Cumin?
Yes, sir.
I have no idea how to pronounce that. Blend it all together.
Here comes next is 1 teaspoon of paprika.
Paprika.
Eureka!
1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon?
This is 1 teaspoon.
This is still 1 teaspoon.
Yes, sir.
Look at that. Look at that. That's that red pepper or cayenne pepper if you want to use that.
So definitely add some color to the dish there.
Teaspoon of chili
A little
powder.
grainier.
We're going to sprinkle that over into our mix here. It should add even more red mix here.
Alrighty, now
What's next, Dave?
it's going to be a half teaspoon of sea salt.
Sea salt.
This is interesting. I've had regular salt. I've had
I'll go ahead and grind a little bit more into there because that wasn't quite a full half teaspoon even.
I've had I've seen before rock salt making ice cream, but this is the first time I think I've had a dish involving sea salt.
And then, of course, we're going to blend that. Alrighty, Dave.
Working our way down here, the spoons. Next now is a fourth. Count it, Josh. A fourth of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper.
And how much of this?
Fourth of a teaspoon.
A fourth of a teaspoon.
Again, that has that rich color
Fourth. This
to
is
it.
1/4.
A little bit more orange. Oranges, red oranges color.
1/4 of a teaspoon. Alrighty.
Got one last thing, Matt.
Is it the pepper?
No. It's 1/4 teaspoon of granulated sugar.
Ah, the sugar. 1/4 teaspoon?
Yeah.
Dave? We're putting the 1/4 teaspoon in here. Okay, now that recipe does it end there? Or is
No. Last but not least is, I'm hopping back up again, is 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper.
there 1/4 teaspoon?
Or no, one whole teaspoon of black
Oh,
pepper.
a whole teaspoon?
A whole
A
teaspoon.
whole teaspoon of black pepper. There's our seasoning there so far. So the next part of our meal is the ground beef. We're going to ground 1 pound of beef normally, or in this case sirloin.
Good looking beef. There's the beef. There's the beef.
We browned it and then we drained it, right, Dave?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next step is going to be to actually add the seasoning.
There we go.
We're going to add the seasoning, folks. I'm going to kind of spread it all over there.
Smell it.
Now, of course, like with the packets that you use from the shop, from the stores, we'll be adding water to this as well.
And just cook right into the beef, won't it?
Right. It says 1/4 of a cup of water, roughly, but more or less, it doesn't matter if you get a little bit more, then just let it cook a little longer to cook into it. I might add a little bit more water myself. Let that simmer. And we'll let it simmer for about 10 minutes again. And Dave, we're going to go and dice up some tomatoes.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Okay, Dave is going to show us how to go ahead and cut this red.
Take your
Pepper.
bell pepper and your knife. Now, see there's a core right there, so take it and go about right here. Cut it in. Cut it straight down like that. Stop.
Awesome.
And so see how easy that was? Just open it up. There's a core inside, so what you can do is just tear the core out like that, because we got it up here. Core is out right there. You want to, avoid those seeds and stuff. And the core is out. You just slide it aside. Then you got your 2 halves here, so if you want to, you can just cut it up, Matt.
Alrighty. Well, Dave, I may not need this other pepper. Do you want it?
Oh, sure, no problem.
And then, meanwhile, I'll cut this pig. We're going to use half of a bell pepper, and I'm going to dice it. How's that taste, Dave?
Very good. It's very good.
There's some of the red pepper. Now, guess what we're going to do? We're going to add this to the meat.
There's some color.
There's some color to that.
That looks good.
We're making tomatoes. Again, I'm going to dice these ones.
Oh, there you go. You come up into quarters there. I'm going to go in more than quarters. Smells
There's
good.
the diced tomatoes. Dave, we're going to add the chilies. The chili.
Righty. Green chilies.
Green chilies. We're going to just throw that on top of it.
Now there's more color here.
Green, red. We're going to have yellow cheese. Here's our green, since we don't have the lettuce, we do have green in the form of green chili. Ooh, look at that. We've got to cook the tostada shells, Dave.
Of course.
So I'm going to open this package and I'm going to lay them out. There's 12 of these in here. I don't know that we'll eat 12, but we're hungry enough to eat quite a bit, perhaps. And I'm going to lay them out in this baking pan.
Look, we're having an eclipse. It's an eclipse.
And what we'll do is we'll put these in for about 8 minutes inside this oven, which has been preheated. Now this actually, I've learned, once you've preheated something for a while, you may not need to leave it in there for the full duration. It might even take less than that. Be very careful because it's going to be hot. We'll leave that in there. Let those shells heat, and then we'll come back and we'll add the meat to the shells as well as the other condiments and such.
Who goes there?
Dave, are you a food soldier?
Yes, sir. I'm in the food army. What do you want?
I want a meal.
You can't have one until Matt's done making it.
So you're on guard, huh? You're on food patrol?
Just be careful, because I've thrown a whole entire thing here of tostada landmines on the floor. Don't be shoot you with my silk gun here.
It may not be like walking on eggshells, but it will be like walking on tostada shells.
Exactly. Like, I got a big spoon here too, so don't make me use it. Don't make me use the spoon.
I see that with your weapon there, that I guess you're prepared to clean things up.
I'm just gonna clean up this kitchen. One TV show host at a time. So.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Don't think I won't use it. Just remember, I'm watching.
Why, look.
Oh, looks good.
It's all done now. And Dave, would you like to put some on your plate, or you want me to show you? Or?
I'm gonna serve you up first. Do the honors. Or do you want to?
Well, I can. Well, do you want me to do the honors for you, or since
It doesn't matter. Want me to put some on my plate first, then?
Yeah, because I'll fix mine. I'll go ahead and let you fix yours. I'll fix mine.
Please, you go ahead and do it first. There, you're the.
I just want to show how.
Oh, it looks good on there.
I'm going to show the audience here in a minute. I'm going to bring it up to the camera. So.
Just like that. Yeah, I can smell the tostada too.
Let's see. Get this on the shell here.
Yeah, you could also take it and go like this, like put it together and make a sandwich.
Now this is what it looks like after it's through cooking. We haven't added anything. Like I said, you can add lettuce, you can add guacamole, you can add cheese and tomatoes and taco sauce in addition to the seasoning. Sour cream. There's the tostadas. That's mine there.
Wow.
Go ahead, Dave. Dig in.
So that's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
Oh my. There's a taste to it. Yeah, it's really good. I like the cumin coming out. The beef's really good. Yeah, it's good. It should taste strong.
Does it taste like real taco seasoning?
Yeah.
We have the beverages, right? And we got the tostadas. We're ready to go to town. So thanks again, folks. And we'll see you on the next time on The Happy Show's What's Cooking.
This is the end of the Happy Show. We're sorry, but we have to go. We have to go and run and play, but we'll see you some other day. This is the end of the Happy Show. We'd really love to stay, but don't you cry or look that way, 'cause we'll be back for another stay. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye from The Happy Show.